Because when I do dumb stuff, I can just blame lack of gear, not my skill. I stood to the fire because I don't have gear, guys.
Forcing you to play with Toon better, for sure.
Dude, that's asking a lot.
I'm going to go ahead and poison you guys and put down one of the old face. They're only 2 stats less than the new ones.
Eh?
Boss.
Yeah, wait till the boss, because you know I'm gonna die 8 times on trash.
I'm
Guaranteed deaths on trash.
I'm going to challenge you to not die on the trash. And
I'm gonna challenge you to not let me die on the trash.
well,
Oh,
hey,
no,
you know, I'll do what I
Farsight.
can.
Dead.
I need to get motivated to go fishing. So get some new ones.
Yeah.
Just use your goggles.
The only thing I don't like about the chest is I was able to pick PvP gear and Mythic Plus gear. Now I only get to choose one. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I suppose for that scenario it'd be annoying, but for not PvPing, it's better.
Yeah, it's fine for those who don't PvP, but
So
it was
would you
nice being able to
prefer?
choose 2 different things?
Would you prefer not having the choice? Well, like it's either gonna it can't you have because you get to pick which one you want though now. Like you can't just pick which one you want twice. That would be more than last time. That'd be
Well,
great.
I mean, in some scenarios, your PvP gear is only good for PvP and not raiding. You know what I'm saying?
So what if they did? You get to pick your piece from raid and PvE, and then you just get a random piece of gear.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you
Like,
choose
you still-
one?
you-
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Still get to choose, but the PvP gear is taken out of the chest. The PvP gear is done the old way, where you just get a random piece every week.
No, I hate that.
Okay, well, you can't have it both ways.
Yes, I can.
Well, I said no.
I like it
I
this
can
way because
ask.
I can't get boots in every one of them.
You
Don't
said
say that.
I probably
jinx
will
yourself.
at some point.
Sidewinder, could you come back here real quick? Or
What's up?
Barry?
Oh, sorry.
I forgot to change my towel.
Somebody talking?
That's pro. He's quiet.
Yeah, he was quiet.
That better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Much better.
Did you just plug in your mic?
No, I turned up my game.
How hard are these here? What happened to our druid friend?
That's all he was gonna give us.
I'm assuming his schedule changed.
He was off for the week. That's the only reason he was able to come. He's in Korea currently, so his schedule doesn't match up.
Yeah.
If he was in our guild, he'd be someone we consider, you know, friend rank. He raided with us a while ago. He just quit raiding because of schedule.
Was he a druid then?
He was a
Shaman.
shaman.
Shaman and druid.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what was the shaman's name?
He was
Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
It's
Oh, I
Pizzazz.
remember him. Okay.
Yeah, it's Pizzazz.
Yeah, he used to be one of our raiders. Back when we were good. Better.
We're still
Wow.
okay.
Man. Shots
Nice
fired this
shots at
evening.
everyone.
When was he with us? In
So I don't see
Hey,
what you're
I'm,
like. Here's
Yeah.
I'm worse. I know I'm worse than I used to be. I used to be decent, so.
But now you have a new
That's
keyboard,
fair.
so it's all gonna be better.
Like, it's
We
bad.
put
It's
that
like
back
back when we were good, and I'm like, you weren't raid leading then.
I was raid leading then.
When Pizzazz was here?
You were filling it. Yes, I was raid leading.
When did I start? It was Legion that I started, wasn't it?
When we had our kids, so.
Yeah, it was Legion.
4.5 years ago.
So Legion.
So
And
how's
then it
that?
all went downhill from there.
How's
Well,
that?
that was you weren't raid leading when we were Mythic Guild.
No.
We
How's-
thought you were capable of taking over heroic
Okay.
aggression.
And here we are.
I think the only thing I did was Mythic, each?
How's that animatronic Yoda?
Alright, so.
When he
About
first
to-
got it, he's like, "Baby Yoda."
Who's
All
wearing
right,
their
so-
goggles?
What about my goggles?
Who
I see a
am
secret
to-
fish over there.
It's gone now.
Who are my people I trust? Who else do I trust?
Does that toy work?
I'm gonna
in-
find a
in your
range that I like.
Expansions?
Alright, I like these people. This will work. X and Moon. Alright, here's how this is gonna work, guys. X and Moon. You need to be on opposite sides of the room. Okay, so if one of you's over here, the other one's like over here. Alright? Yes. Very okay. So during the fight. So how this is gonna work, you're gonna line up at all times between X and Moon in a line. Okay? And the front is always gonna be whichever side X is. Just consider X as a front. So if you're looking towards X and the names are
Dance
hard.
rit-
Dance ritual, whatever the thing is, the dance thing is.
You
If
need a
you are
partner.
looking at X and the link thing, as soon as that happens, you will go right. Everyone will go right. You walk right. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you move out of melee range. You're gonna go right and move about this far. Okay? If it is on you, you are going to go left. And then once you're out here, the first thing you do is the most important is move left. Then when you're about here, you're like, oh, my partner's over there. Let's drift towards each other and keep going. Okay? That is how we're going to deal with this. But when this happens, no one stands still. Everyone moves, okay? For now. Once everyone's starting to like figure out what's going on, you can see it working better. Just I don't care what you're doing, you move if you don't have it. You get away from that area. And then you can go back.
If you are one of the people that get it, don't just keep running out, because guess what? Your healers are running away from you.
Yes.
So you just need to separate yourself enough from the rest of the raid that doesn't have it, and also the people that also have it. So you probably should just be like, look what Witter's doing. He's just running back and forth here. You guys just need to be doing this. That's it, because the healers are going to run away. Then they have to run back and just start healing again.
But like even then, like these people running out, they're not taking very much. Basically, the problem. What I was looking at the logs. What everyone is dying to is the crap on the ground. People aren't moving out of it. People are dragging it over each other. The beam between people is basically does no damage at all once you get close enough to each other. So it's like the number one thing is, as soon as that happens, if you have it, you go left. If you don't, you go right. Get out. And then from there, kind of figure out, get to group together, whatever. Yeah. Does that make sense? Now, this line is important, okay? So whenever those, like, whatever just from now on, assume when I say dancers or whatever, I'm not talking about the intermission phase. I'll call the intermission, okay? But when the dancers come out, let's say some dancers come out right here, and there's some over here. So we're just gonna move the line to the up and down the room, okay? So there's dancers here. Let's move the entire line over here. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's people here. Let's move the entire line. So we're just gonna move this line up and down the room for that stuff.
One important positioning question.
What?
Where compared to the line is Stavros being tanked?
Stavros is going to be whatever side of the line, probably this side, wherever the tanks are, going back and forth across the room. This way. Does that make sense? So he's always going to be next to us. So tanks, when we're moving the line, you got to move him out of the way.
So he will always be on the side away from where the people with the ritual are running.
Yes, he will always be away from where the ritual people are running. Yes. That's a good way to think of it, though. Yeah, that's another good way. If you lose track of your left and right and you get spun around when you're choosing which direction to run, if you have it, you run towards the other tank. If you have it, you run away. But when you're running towards the other tank, obviously don't run in the line or whatever, but does that make sense?
So, whenever I'm okay, let's say I'm tanking Stavros and I am.
Yeah. Back and
He's
forth
running
there,
back
yeah?
and forth this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Then everybody is going to be, or some people are going to be moving over here.
Yeah. Well, like the people running the right, you only need to go about this far. Like right here. That's it. I just want you off of this middle area where the crap starts spawning for the people. I want you off of that. And go back. Off of that area.
So really, if we stay just kind of back a little bit and they don't go all the way out here, we should be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, it's not like you instantly get back perfectly in line, but when that thing happens and it's coming up, I want you in a line. For now. Just so we make sure we're not taking damage from that. You want to go ahead and do the flask, Z?
That's something
okay,
that,
so
that Rog pointed out there in chat, that if anybody is not aware of it, you need to be. Any damage done to anybody besides the one that we're killing is useless because they heal back.
Yeah, but any cleave that makes you do more damage single target's fine. Like
yeah, if it procs stuff for you, it's great.
Yeah, if you proc stuff like your agony, obviously. We're doing a colder. Now here's the deal for this fight. I want all DPS to grab 2. After that, healers and tanks. I want all the DPS flasks. The more damage we do, the easier it is. So all DPS grab 1, drink it, grab another. And then any left after that, we can have the either the tanks or healers. Whatever y'all want to do. I really need to go farm leather. Wolf, can you give Javi a heavy armor kit? Or if one of y'all. Okay, Ezzy, do you have one?
I have one.
Okay, good. You should go out and farm leather and quit playing Satisfactory. I'm burning Frosh. Okay, does all the DPS have 2 flasks? So like Alchemist Healer, grab one, whatever.
Yeah, I have one.
Side Wonder is increasing your intellect? Or is that a display bug on my side?
Yeah,
Do all the healers?
Probably. It says agility on mine.
Probably all the healers. Yeah.
So all healers have flasks now?
I'm supposed to get one, I'm sorry. No. 1 or 2.
Did you get 2? Get 2.
Yeah, go for 2.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
If somebody has thread, I can make a bunch of them armor kits.
I don't have it on me. We only need 1 for each tank per raid night, so. Because they're 2 hours. Okay, so. Any questions?
Yes, I guess. So you covered if you're facing X, but if you're facing Moon, you go the opposite directions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The one way to, and those we will be moving up and down the room. One way to think of it is if you have the beam, run away from the other tank that's off the side. Don't have the beam, you run towards that tank. There's another way to think. Maybe an easier way to think.
How about if you have it, you're always running towards green?
That works too. Man, that's so much simpler. Why don't you relate?
Well,
but
You went
what if
over
we're
this
on the
a
other?
minute ago.
What if
He's
we're
got
on
a
the other
kid.
side of green? You're gonna confuse people. We gotta put green out there. Duh. So if you have beams, just run towards green. If you don't, go right.
For Barry and Vinks, if you guys get mixed up on where you are, I put your moon on one side and the X on the other.
The main thing for them is they're just helping us keep track of where the line is back and forth across the room.
I know. I'm just making sure, like, because we're going to be moving. We're going to have to move to spots for dancing.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to get away from those one ads that we just have to stay away from.
Put a skull on the other end so the tanks are like, tank thing over there, that way. Yes.
That's moving toward the green marker, not toward the green triangle on the head of
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was... Because I don't know what people's camera reviews are like, so... I don't like how that is so far away. I still like just there. It might be in the way of when we get over there, but it's not hard. You don't have to look for it if you're panning around.
Okay. We can just put all of them over there and say run to the Fruit Loops.
So I wonder not eat food. Sam Goody.
Where's the food
We
at?
had a crappy feast earlier.
I put down a feast and you were afraid of it. You afraid I'm gonna poison you? Again?
So just reminders, kill the ad when it comes out. Kill the star first.
So I'm bringing everything to the line right now.
Who's taking the ads?
Nobody.
Okay.
The little ads aren't taking. Oh, the little ads? Melee doesn't swap to them. Little ads ranged, you kill those. Melee just beat the crap out of the boss. As hard as you.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
5, 4.
Start
3,
first.
2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Yeah, make sure you interrupt everything she does too. Adds up.
Bring that into the main one. Grip it.
I went to grip it and it died.
It doesn't matter if you grip it because we have to kill the other thing else is immune to damage anyway. Alright, moving. Okay, now you can move back in. I didn't see some people move, but that's the general idea.
I moved the wrong way because I didn't see that it was on me.
Yeah, don't do that.
Taunt one as
Taunting.
Star. Once I see Star move towards you, I think that should be our signal of the tank who's in the middle needs to take off to the outside.
Hands up.
He's not grippable.
Alright.
Okay.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Boogie down. Sashay left. Boogie down. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you back in your lines. Go.
The boss is back on in the line.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up. Recital soon. 5. Get ready to move. Beam soon. Beams.
How would I get hit by evasive lunge?
We need to swap still.
We on Nicholas?
Oh, Stravos is second. I don't know.
Nicholas was second
they,
earlier.
Yeah, we're
they'll
the
have
wrong
him backwards.
place.
It's Nicholas. I'll have him backwards. Range on the ads.
Usually triangle was the one we kept out. Press Sam, please.
Remove.
Come out.
Okay, we're getting ready to move.
All right.
Go towards the skull.
Go towards skull. Yep. Adds up. Whoever's tanking, the other guy needs to move him towards skull, towards the wall. We're on Nicholas.
Go, you're on the other one. I'm in the wrong place. Don't be over here where I'm at.
Ads are up. Is it swapping markers around during the fight on this? Or are y'all changing them around?
I'm not sure. So, we all stay over here now for this phase?
No. We're moving out of the dancers.
Yeah, so we could move back now.
Just die.
So I died the first time to Stavros's something? What was that from?
It's him being where he wasn't supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just using triangle as the one that we need to keep out of the raid, and I guess he was on the wrong one.
Always getting bigger. How you all doing?
Need to release and run back.
Yeah, mind yourself.
Well, I was using a targeting macro and it was not working, so I need to mess with that again.
Up until the first person died, that was a really good, I mean, it seemed really smooth to me anyway.
Alright, tanks, what markers do you want on which one?
Triangle and Stavros.
Okay. What do you want on Nicholas?
Don't care.
Aha, that's why
Okay.
it's not working.
So, here's another way in case the markers all get messed up. Okay? All you gotta remember is kill the one in a dress. She's wearing a dress. And he's kinda wearing a dress. Triangle's not wearing a dress. So tanks, keep the one not in a dress away from. We don't like him. He's not wearing a dress. I don't know why I just came up with that, but it works in my mind. Does that make sense?
As when Stavros gives us our second stack, the tank that has Stavros needs to taunt Baroness, and once we see Baroness like leave us from the middle, then we'll just taunt. That's when we'll do the swap. So then I'll charge out to get Stavros, and then you run in.
Okay, so Baroness stays out until you get out there, until everybody's out there.
Well, Baroness will just come towards you, and then once I see Baroness take off, I'm gonna charge Stavros, and then once you see me charge out, you head back in with Baroness. So yeah, as soon as you see the mob in the middle move, whoever's the tank in the middle sees their mob take off, that's when we just head out and grab Stavros from another person so the other tank can hit it.
So the beams did go better. You can set up your DVM to yell at you, can't you?
Huh.
I'm gonna do it and I'll try and call it out. What's it called?
Yeah.
Well, for some reason, I can't make a target macro for Nick. I'll just wing it.
Try Castellian, the first thing.
Well, yeah, that's what I must be misspelling it or something.
EAST. Just try to cast. That ability is called Dark Recital Hobby.
Ah, that one worked.
Alright, here we go.
I got a countdown for that one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Add. Recital soon. Ready to move. Alright, that was perfect. Adds up. Recital soon.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Sashay left. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Shimmy right. Enough! Your gyrations sicken me! Everyone, find your partners! Or die!
4, 3, 2,
That was interesting.
1.
Yeah. Guess the timers don't reset in transition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up. Beam soon. Now on Nicholas. Keep it up. Ads are up ranged. Recital soon.
Moving.
Let's stay here. Just stay here. Do something over there, tank. That's fine. Just keep him on the edge over there. That's fine. Adds up. Dodge the dudes.
Come over when you can, Ez.
Ads are up range.
You got a rallying.
Just did.
I'll get next. Just call it.
Uvez?
Rallying.
Okay, here we'll be going towards the front of the room with those guys, but it's a wipe.
That's some serious damage.
Yep.
We're not killing them fast enough.
Yeah. 2 dead, we're just not killing them fast enough. This is a fight where everyone has to stay alive. Like, we need everyone. So, I think at this point, if anyone dies, res them immediately. This stage. Dies, res them immediately. Everybody.
Should we be switching off to the ads for melee too, since they're taking so long?
Well, we were missing 2 ranged. If they're close,
No,
get
we
on
were.
them. But if they're close, get on them. But like, the ranged deal damage, yes. But like, the building dot on everyone's far more dangerous than the ads. We should get the ads dead so they don't pile up.
Can we?
Mainly?
I just want the ranged on the ones not be on extra moon. Melee, you can kill the extra moon, but that's it. I don't want you running out to triangle or skull to kill ads. We'll just leave the range on those. So once melee, you have the X and moon ones down, you're on the boss.
So this is a dumb me not knowing question. Most classes have like a 2 or 3 minute damage cooldown, right? Right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna use it on pull, and then do you use it again before the first boss dies? Because I have no idea. I have long cooldowns. So you're able to use it again before the first boss dies, right?
I use it just as it's about to die.
Okay. And then when that, basically no one has anything for the first 50% of the second boss, right? Like most everything is on cooldown at that point, and then it'll be back up for his second 50% of his health, right? So I'm pretty sure we should probably blow hero on at the beginning of the second ad.
I agree.
I don't think you should hero on the beginning of the second guy because we have the haste buff.
No, at that point, that haste buff has worn off.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking of the
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. Because that's, in theory, that's the most health we have to go through because it's got the ads.
And I'm pretty sure like it gets easier once you have one more guy that left. It adds some more stuff you have to deal with, which I honestly don't. Wasn't that bad. I just don't stand in the bad. It's some swirlies on the ground. That. But once you have one ad, it makes it a lot easier to deal. Because once he's dead, I think we lose the beams thing too. Yeah, the ads go away on the third guy also. Just don't stand in the battle with the guy. So really the hardest part is getting to that last guy. So let's go ahead and hero at the beginning of the health bar of the second guy. Burn him down as hard as
Yeah, say pots then for that part.
Yeah. Because this isn't about like bursting something down, it's just having like as high sustained damage. And it feels like we're getting our stacks really high there because we're not getting through that first.
And we're hitting about 8 when we're done.
About at 8 or 9 is when it starts getting really rough.
About 8 or 9 and we're dead.
Yeah. I didn't have oils on.
It should be about 7 stacks each transition. And that's
Yeah,
when they
7.
start-
7
start,
is about really
what
want
is it,
to.
above 4 stacks and you start using healing cooldowns or something?
That's something I don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Adds up. Recital soon. Wrong way, Star. Make sure you're going the right way, guys.
for the dance macabre.
She still lose health if you dot her up before she goes up.
I don't know. Very little. They take like 99% reduced damage.
Debuff or that they've got says 100% reduced. You can hit them while they're running though.
Enough.
Yeah.
Your gyrations sicken me.
Adds up. Get ready for the dark recital. Dark recital, then we'll deal with the ad. Deal with the dark recital first.
Any interrupt.
Now go kill that ad.
4, 3, 2,
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add soon. Adds up. Kill the ad. Recital soon.
No. Make sure you're in a line. There's people that weren't, and they were on the side where the people that didn't have.
Alright, hero. Dredgers are up.
Recital 5.
Yep. Great move.
Be in a line.
Moving the entire line to the front of the room.
Front being skull.
Don't be in
Oh,
front
that's
or
the wrong
behind.
front.
Wrong front. Just come back. Everyone come back to. We're gonna have to go to that ad. Everyone go back to the left. We have to go to the ad. So everyone go to our squares. Because that ad doesn't move. We'll just start casting. Use your defensives and cookies. Alright, back to the middle. Okay. Good job, keep it up. Hi Kiro, there's the right call.
Disgraced this gathering long enough.
Finish off those ads.
2, 1, 3, 2,
Recital soon. Get in line.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now.
And
3, 2, 1.
Moving towards the front of the room.
You need to stop saying that because clearly there's misunderstanding.
Skull, yeah.
Move to the stage.
Okay, that makes sense.
Or skull.
I like skull. Am I too close to the
All
end?
the odds.
You're okay. We can go back to the middle. Kill the ads. Range. Everybody.
Somebody get
Alright. Alright, he should be down by this point. You get Hobby.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one.
do a rally if you can.
Already this way.
Okay.
Wipe it.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
Too much damage.
We would have probably pushed them if he hadn't been dragged to the wrong half of the room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Until you bleed.
At least he's not calling out stage left or anything nonsense like that.
Directionally challenged. I'll get it.
Bow, stern, port, stage left.
Forward and aft.
Rog, when you get in there, can you put up a summoning portal, please?
Yep.
You can get rid of Skull if you want.
Put them in a feast.
Okay, so when we are moving towards the stage, alright? If you are the tank that has the one everyone's DPSing, try not to go past Skull. As close to Skull as you can. Like, there's a dancer right here, you want to be, like, right here. And if you are the one taking Stravos, try to get him towards blue. But if you're going to the front, try not to go, keep as close to Skull as you can. Does that make sense?
Well, I think you guys, it'd be better if you guys use up that whole room. What I did, I pretty much put
Put him on the
Stravos
edge?
here,
Okay.
and then he pretty much was just going.
That works.
We were like making like a little triangle in this corner. He
Okay.
was just shooting. He was just going like along this line that I'm walking on. Is what I was doing.
Yeah. Okay, one thing I want to say, I don't know who it was that was linked to me, but I took off and they were a bit behind. Do not chase the person you are linked to directly behind them. I don't know who it was, you were literally just following in every single puddle I was leaving behind. And I can't stop running, because then I'm standing in puddles. You need to run towards them, but beside them towards them, if that makes sense. So,
And
dodge
maybe,
the puddle.
Maybe the person in front needs once they realize that person's behind, they need to stop running full straight and start to
Maybe loop around, just you can't be
loop
running, you
around
gotta
so they
dodge,
can
yeah.
cut in and catch up.
Yep, do a zig and a zag.
Do a zig and a zag, but
I think,
just
G
if
would
you're
have done that
behind,
from
make sure you're not running at your marker you're linked with, but don't run through crap doing it also.
Yeah, because you can do a little loop off to the side if you're in front.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can do that.
Whenever I do a ready check, just redo all the buffs.
Yeah.
Because when I see everyone here and we're done talking, I'm gonna hit ready check, and you just. It's a good way to just make sure everyone has their buffs.
I can't hit the boss yet though. I can't get out my.
I don't have triangle bound.
Ah, which one were you putting triangle on? That was the
Stavros.
left. Okay. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list.
Adds up. Recital soon. Get the ad dead. Okay. Comes recital.
Ready?
Job.
Does.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre.
We're gonna start the line closer to the stage.
Forget this guy's probably gonna be bugged out.
If that makes sense. So once this is over, head more towards the stage and do the line closer to the stage.
There will also be an ad out.
Yeah, that's why. So because he's not gonna move, so everyone give up. This is good. It's good here. Kill the ad. Do the line right here. Recital soon.
Recital. Alright, move now.
Resin.
That is after the next lunge move.
Adds up.
Get in the line.
Recital soon.
Get in the line. Taunt.
I taunted Baroness and then she died instantly.
You have another res?
2 minutes.
Zonk is up.
Go. Move. Yeah, you can go ahead and onk. Staying in the middle. Tank on the side, just move out. Range, get those ads that are out there.
Somebody got Ez.
Shielders up. As you might be out of range.
Yeah, move it in now.
Ed, will you innervate Haley?
Used rallying.
Nah. Did we have one of the defensive ads up?
About to spawn.
Okay, we're gonna do again what we did last time, kind of towards the front.
Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Here's fun. Clean up these ads.
Line incoming.
Nope.
5, recital. Get in the line.
Now it's 5.
Oh, it was messed up.
Yeah, a little bit
Now,
off.
get ready.
Yep. Kill the skull. Move it to the middle.
Taunted the wrong one.
Ads are up.
House stones.
Alright. Finish off these ads. Don't stand and stuff.
Dark recital incoming.
Yeah.
Get in the line now. Line now, go.
Line.
Where's Ed?
Keep him near the group, going back and forth. If that makes sense. Yeah, there.
So don't be in front or behind him.
Yeah. Go towards
Oh my
the.
goodness.
Yeah, just dodge them. It's okay. Just dodge them. They're just little AoEs around them. Okay. Recitals.
Except we've got to kill the one that has a health bar or die.
Yeah, yeah. There's one that has a health bar we gotta go kill.
Start you right on me, right on
We're
me.
about to die.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those don't move as much. So they're using
Those
that.
don't move at all.
Those don't move at
Supposed to
all.
get the one with the health bar.
Yeah, you gotta go kill the one with the health bar. So when that spawns, good job by the way. So when that spawns, all range you need immediately swaps.
Which boss sent you?
It has a lot of health. We might just want everyone to swap.
Yes, we want everyone to swap, but we also need to be aware of the other stuff too. So the only problem there is when that lines up with the recital. You gotta be really careful.
I'm not sure it will since they're both his abilities.
Yeah. Kind of
So you
did
can only
there.
cast one at a time.
Yeah.
Although he has already cast that ability and it's in progress, right? Because he's still doing stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
Either way, just be prepared for that. And
Yeah.
the same rules apply. If you're over there attacking that boss, then you move toward triangle if you have it, and away from triangle if you don't.
Okay, so real quick about this last guy when we're DPSing him, where I want him. So pretend I'm the tank, okay? I'm gonna be standing right here. Someone come be the tank. Someone come stand right here. Barry's the tank, okay? So if Rafaj is the boss, okay? Square's the boss, and you're standing right here. Barry's facing this way. Face me, Barry. Don't stand on me, face me. Then Rafaj be the boss. Where do you stand? Where's the only place you can stand to melee him? Here, on the side, here, on the side. Do not be back here.
And just to be clear, that's not just melee, that's everybody.
That's everyone, okay? So basically what he's going to do is he's going to jump behind the tank and then rush forward and do a bunch of damage. So if you're on his sides, you'll be okay. Do not be behind.
So we'll always have them going between triangle and skull, so that you guys will just still continue to be in your line from moon to X.
Yeah.
So always the line on the boss.
Yes, line's always on the boss. But it's very important the tanks. Like tanks, I don't care where back and forth in the room he is, as long as you've got him, you're facing the right way. Okay?
So as long as we are facing north,
Correct way.
long ways of the room.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
do we need to tank swap on that? Just
Yes.
the last guy.
yeah, you do.
He's the one that gives us the debuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's why we
also,
get it.
when they when all the dancers come down, there's one with health. The line is going to move to wherever the one with health is. That's where the line's going. Everyone's moving there. Like as soon as that guy spawns, we don't care about the boss. We want to go kill that and then get back on the boss. But the main thing we have to be careful is like say we're right here and this is the one we need to kill, and it's like over here. That's where the line is then. So if you get the link thing right after that, you need to go left of here.
Note that after it dies, you'll have to stand where it was at, or you'll die.
Yes. So basically those things come out, you run over there, you kill that guy, you stand there, and then you can go back to all the other stuff.
How did you figure out that that's our new way to do the dance recital or whatever?
Yeah, so basically when the recital goes out, if you're linked to someone, you run towards triangle. If you are not linked to someone, you start moving towards skull. Just get, out of that area. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. Good so far, by the way.
Except for the.
Oh, can we get cookies real quick?
Yeah, cookies. I ate all mine.
Tried to click on the green core hound that was standing next to the cookie jar.
Did it work?
Didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list!
Beware.
Line.
Recital soon. Recital now.
Audrey. Hey Hog, in case you don't know, we're running to green when we get that. No, you weren't here.
Alright.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Boogie down.
Is it possible to mess this up?
Yes.
Yep.
If you're lagging, yes.
If you purposely go the wrong way.
Right, if you like try.
Or don't get in the circle at all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You have to do algebra during it on Mythic. Kill the ad. Recital soon.
Just algebra?
That sounds reasonable. I can do that.
Moving. Yes.
Job.
Add.
Adds up.
Hard stuns will come those ads by the way.
Ads are up. Recital soon.
Moving.
Keep running.
Kind of left me behind.
Still an add up by triangle.
Go and get Wolf up.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre! Shimmy right! Boogie down! Box forward! Sachet left! Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough!
Line. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3,
Recital
That's our
soon.
next lunge. Now. Move.
Adds up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The top stage.
Go to the front stage, yeah.
Rowling going up.
Okay, you can back. Finish off the ads. Kill him. Yes. Alright, here we go. Last stage. On his sides, guys.
He goes north
Recital
south.
soon, get ready to move.
As don't move, just let it come back to you.
Yeah. Go. Find the one that has a health bar.
Back in the back.
Stage.
Alright. Line is on this one. Run left. You got the thing. Gotta go. You can't stand there.
It's almost
Where's
casting.
Kill it. Everyone on it. Alright.
Oh, my.
That's what you gotta do. Wipe. Die. Stand in front of him. Or behind him. Whatever it is.
I'll stand behind him. Or in something else.
I don't believe those people dancing around actually do damage around them.
No, they don't.
They
Yeah.
don't do damage until
Yeah.
Until
kill
the
them.
end.
Yeah.
So it would have been okay to run through him on that phase?
Yeah, it's okay to run through them. Yeah, so whenever that happens, just locate where it is and just get to it as fast as you possibly need to do. And
everyone needs to go there, right? Everyone.
yes.
Yes, all DPS.
So,
and
so
everyone.
then
The tank wants to move in at the last second.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Ezzy, you and myself will stand next to it and make sure it's pointing away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jewitter's right. At that point, we should probably be in the middle of the room.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you are running out for the dance partner thing, don't fully run away because you do need to get back. Try to run a circle with your partner.
Yeah, we should still try and keep the boss centrally located so we don't, in case it's way in the back or way in the front.
Yeah.
So back in the middle here when we can.
It's feast.
Forget your second flask.
Popping it now.
I just noticed mine had 10.
Here we go. Yeah, as once you get 2 stacks, I target Baroness and just wait for you to leap over, and then I'm going immediately once I see you. So I'm just sitting there, like, it shouldn't take long.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my property in such dreadful attire?
Recital soon.
Get in line. Get ready.
Sorry, jump up.
It's alright, dude.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Press forward. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me!
2, 1.
Recital soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now.
Recital soon.
I do have one by Skull for the
Staying in the middle.
Canaz.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre!
That's Thunderclap.
Right! Boogie down! Sashay left! Prance forward! Stop this nonsense!
I'll draw right away.
Is gathering long enough.
Four, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3.
Get in line.
1,
Recital soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To the front of the room.
Stage.
X. X, X, X.
Range, finish off skull. Cool.
Or Skull, sorry.
If we have another res, get Wolf up. Back to the middle. Alright, clean up these ads.
Alright.
We've got another res. Do we want someone else?
Get
As middle. Middle of the
Baj
room,
up.
please. Middle of the room. Get ready to move.
Move left.
Alright, in the line.
Alright, here comes the dancers.
In the line.
Right next to no.
That corner. Still.
Alright, corner, yep.
Everyone get up.
Okay, but please don't run over people with the red stuff.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright,
I thought
that's
it
fine.
didn't go off.
It didn't. We got in there just so everyone was in. Stand in front of him, Day.
I thought somebody said that the other dancers didn't do any damage either.
That's not true.
Well,
If somebody said that, that's not right.
I misunderstood too.
I think they meant they don't do damage if you're running through them.
Oh,
get to
well,
it.
okay, but
Yeah, to get two. Like when they explode, they do damage.
That's why you have to
I
kill
thought
the
they wouldn't
one.
explode because it was
Oh,
obvious they
okay,
weren't
no,
doing damage
no.
the first time, so it seemed like a silly thing to say.
Okay, yeah. When they all spawn, they don't do damage, even though they
Oh,
have rings
well,
of stuff
yeah.
around them. Okay.
So the one we're killing doesn't explode. That's why we gotta be on.
Yes,
I
yes, you have to
understand.
kill it.
Everyone needs to stand on the one that we're killing, except for the tank, and then the tank. Once that one dies, the tank will get on that spot.
Yes.
That's tanking the boss.
So if we ever get in that situation again when we have to run to the other side of the room and there's a immunity ad up, everyone in the entire area of this DPS do not move until that ad's dead. I want everyone to turn and kill it and then take off so we don't have people stuck back there trying to kill it. So just when that's dead, then move. Okay. Besides that, good job. Is that how we lost both the warriors? Is y'all stayed back trying to finish that off?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I clipped the stairs a little bit when trying to flee back with a lead.
I would have died if I didn't have cloak.
Eat, everyone. There's the food down.
We need to get these guys on farm because I really don't like having to remark them after every. Takes effort. Kill it.
Edinburgh, eat, please.
Nom nom.
Are people cleaving at the beginning? Because I noticed DPS is really high at the beginning.
It doesn't count it.
It sure doesn't count it?
Yeah.
Details will still count.
Oh, details?
It just won't
Yeah.
show up in the Warcraft logs later.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Warcraft logs won't count it, but details
Okay.
is counting it. People are cleaving at the beginning, they shouldn't be.
No. Free cleave that's helping single targets fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, free cleave's fine.
I'll just stop hitting all my buttons, so I stop. Okay.
Just delete your character.
Just delete my character. Okay. The casters wouldn't appreciate that. Adds
Oh, yeah,
up.
we do need you for something.
Recital soon.
Now. Ready?
Oops, I turned the wrong one.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Prance forward. Prance forward. Boogie down. Enough. Your gyration sicken me.
2, 1.
Getting hog up or leaving them down.
Go ahead, get him out. Kill the ad.
What did he die to?
The dance. Are you online, Hog?
What?
Okay.
Moving.
Move.
Should never die to that.
I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did.
That's
Yeah, there's something wrong with the dance mechanic 'cause I did all the right moves and it still said I did all the wrong moves.
Sure you're in the right spot.
On that last one, Envy, if you're talking about it, you were in my box. So I don't have to go too far if that's a problem.
Only go for one box.
You
Yeah,
also
it's
can't
true.
run over anybody.
Just keep spacing.
Oh, that makes sense.
As soon as you get the confetti over your head, you don't have to move anymore.
Kill the ad.
Oh, okay.
Recital soon. Do not hero until after the recital.
taunting as you need to switch.
Okay. Recital soon. Move towards stage. Adds up. Treasures.
Don't forget cookies.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre.
Need Haley up.
Yeah, res him after the dance, immediately after.
25 seconds.
Yeah, whenever it's up, res him.
Rock forward. Boogie down. Dashi left. Stop this nonsense. You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Getting limed.
Have your innervate ammo.
Four, three, two, one, two, one. Four, three, two,
Recital.
Moving.
Finish off the attendant. Okay, get away from that melee. Yeah, just right under when we stand. Stay in the middle. Alright, clean up the ads.
Move.
We're
Try to go to
definitely
the middle.
behind on DPS this time.
Yeah.
Get ready to move. What do you say about DPS? Sam?
Do more.
Our final song has begun.
Dancers.
Until you die.
Front of the room, all the way.
Let's see.
As after that lunge,
Move in. Move in now, as.
Alright.
Good job.
Or that. Head back towards the middle after this lunge. And go in. Yeah. Recital soon. Gotta stay on his sides, guys. He just killed like 5 of us.
Move. Yeah, there you go. Jump up. Perfect.
Alright. I'm gonna wipe.
Our final song has begun.
Stand in front of him.
Everyone, take your position. It is time. The dance.
Wow, this is
Well, that's
interesting.
interesting.
Wow. We have
That
to
sucks.
dance and kill.
Let's see what happens.
He probably has to get pushed by
Oh,
then.
it's not doing anything. Oh, wait.
I think it is.
Yeah, that's
So basically we don't want to push him when that happens, apparently.
the BS right there.
Huh.
Now we know.
I'd rather find out that on a wipe.
By the way, does anyone need enchants on any of their stuff? Ring enchants, weapon enchants, anything?
Yeah, is
Do more
anyone
damage.
missing-
Enchant your
Oh,
gear. Use
yeah.
oils.
I need a haste on rings.
4, 3, 2.
Just trade when you get here.
Who's that?
Poke. Oop. 1 sec.
Wrong road, Dick.
How kind of you.
All right, so for that last phase, when we get the dance thing while we're running to the ads, keep in mind that everyone is going to be running directly at that ad when you get that. So when we're running at that ad, let's say it spawns in orange and we're in a line. So if you're running in orange and you get the thing, what I want you to do is peel off to the side and then worry about where your partner is, okay? Because we really can't, you don't need to just run around or run right back through people that are running straight at it, okay? So when that happens, running straight at it, just peel off.
Interact.
At a right angle. Because those circles going through people is like 100,000 times worse than your beam being long.
How do you do?
I mean, another thing you could do if you're running at it is go off and just keep going the same direction towards it and go around it, you know? Just make sure you get back to that.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my party in such dreadful attire? Beware.
Recital soon.
Make sure you're in the line.
Thanks.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Sachet left. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Thrust forward. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add recital soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready to move now?
When you're running out with that, don't ghost wolf or sprint or anything, just walk. So you're not running ahead of people and dropping crap on them. Just go the same speed as your partner.
promise I yelled at him.
Recital. Going to the stage. Adds up.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre! Sachet left! Prance forward! Boogie down! Shimmy right! Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough! Beware!
Four, three, two, four, one, three, two,
Recital soon.
one. Four,
Now.
two, one.
Oh, I couldn't tell if I had it or not.
Rolling up. These people-
Front of the room. Stage. Ignore the ads, kill this guy. Kill the ads. Dark Recital sit, line up.
Do we want Ed up or not?
Yes.
Ed's back to the middle now. After that lunge go. Make sure you're in the line, not.
Our final song has begun.
Oh, she's facing me.
Dance until you die.
Front
Get
stage.
stage. Recital.
As he stack. We're gonna do a lunge, then I'll move.
Haley's dead. Almost.
Be on the side.
Stage.
Is there, I know that earlier on in the fight we come back to the middle. Is there a reason on the lunge guy we don't just keep him where he is after we move? And then the next time we have to move, keep him there. I think we're losing DPS and it's getting to be a cluster with everybody moving, the stuff on the floor, and the fact that he lunges.
We have to do this again.
Well, we can gamble and hope this isn't literally on the opposite side of the room from us. Because if we're over here and it's on the opposite side of the room, we're not going to make it. That's why we're coming
Let's
back.
just save a roar for it, or whatever the bestial rush thing, just in case it's on the far side.
Or we just stay there until the first lunge and then call it, and then everybody moves at that time rather than move back, wait till the lunge, move back. It's hectic.
Could we call when the tanks are going to swap? I think we're losing some DPS on that. Like, I know I've popped cooldowns and then suddenly the boss is just gone.
Chase them.
I can't, they're close enough that I can't charge them.
Then when they run away from you, run away from them and then charge them.
That doesn't make any sense to what I just said.
Run away so you can charge. Probably you don't have to move very far to be able to charge.
I mean, we've never had any issues with calling out the tank swaps before. I'm just not sure why we're not doing it on this fight.
Because it needs to be
Because we're not.
We're sure you can manage.
Yeah, it happened. Our queue to swap. I mean, it's not like we get, a quick. I mean, like 5 seconds or something. It's like it's going to be pretty quick.
Let's try not trying to reset. It's just wherever we move to, that's where we're staying. Well, another thing we could try is you could always point him towards the middle of the room where his charge, and we could just follow him every time he charges. I mean, that would give us the most uptime on the boss.
Not for melee.
Well, yeah,
well, he's charging.
It wouldn't be
away
any less
anyway.
time because
Yeah, it
he's
wouldn't
already
be
going to
less.
be away.
Yeah. I mean, like if you
That
got him
means-
here and he just rushes to here, we just move to here. So every time he rushes away from you, you just chase him down.
So we
It's-
just face the middle of the room then.
Yeah, and you just chase him back to the middle of the room. Let's try that. Then Rafaj can get like 12 more rage every time he charges, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They have the wrong markers. What have you done? I'll fix it.
It's just
Good.
the third one doesn't have.
I fixed it. Add. Recital soon.
Get ready.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Sashay left. Prance forward. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Recital soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just trying to get that super food buff on.
Yeah, that was 100% my fault.
Add. Recital soon.
Right now.
Stage. add. Just keep him here, it's fine.
Attention! Formation for the dance macabre! Shimmy right! Prance forward! Sashay left! Boogie down! Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough!
Get in your line.
Recital soon. The ad is up.
4, 3, 2,
Center.
1.
Picking up the ads. Recital soon.
Be on the side. Gun's coming
Got
up.
a res for Frog.
Back of the room.
Back. Gotta be in there. Get ammo up.
3 minutes and another one.
I thought we weren't moving him back.
Yeah, don't move him after that.
I think he just charged through several people.
Wipe. Yeah, after we do the running to the spot, don't even move the boss at all. Leave him in that spot and point him towards the middle of the room, where you face the middle of the room, so he'll run towards the middle of the room. And then when he does his teleport thing, charge him. That's where you're gonna fight him, wherever you end up at. And then point him back towards the center of the room. Just always have him middle.
So if we're over to the side, we're going to be aimed at an angle, right?
No. Just not at the very center of the room, at the center line of the room. Does that make sense?
Okay.
The whole point is so that we're not trying to move and we don't know which way the boss is facing prior to the lunge.
Yeah.
So if we wait until he lunges and then we move, it'll be safer for everybody.
Yeah, there was one movement or time when we were moving the boss and he did his dash, and it hit me while I was moving to the new spot when I had been on his side the whole time.
Yeah, so just use his dash to move him. Basic. Go, he moved. Okay, we'll move.
Get down.
Alright, so I want to try some, like full food buffs, full buffs for a pull or two, if you want to go crazy here. I'm gonna rune up. So let's just do a couple where everyone's popping everything. I want to try something. One time, do not hero. Well, do you think we're gonna need hero in the last phase or there? Which one makes more sense?
It's going to be probably both, because we're going to have the
Yeah.
same issue for the first phase of both of those guys. The second phase seems to go well because of our executes.
Okay.
But the
yeah.
first phases are rough.
So The second phase of the second guy, if we're doing fine on time and everything's going well, hold off on your DPS cooldowns. Like I usually use meta there. I'm not going to use meta. Hold off on your DPS cooldowns unless we start getting up to around 5, 6, 7 stack them. But if you can manage to not use them, don't. Save them for the next guy. Okay?
So no meta at the beginning, wait for the second guy.
So, say what?
No meta at the beginning?
Well, like, so we're most everything's on cooldown, so we're going to hero his top 50% of his health. But if we can manage to not use any of our cooldowns, the bottom 50%, so we have them up when we go to the last guy, so we can use them on his first 50% health.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So try to have some stuff ready to go when we get to that last guy, instead of everything down. We'll be heroing the same we have been. It just seems like we don't have any gas in the tank by the time we get to that first 50% of that last guy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Adds up. Recital.
Right now.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Shimmy right. Prance forward. Boogie down. Boogie down. Enough! Your gyrations sicken me!
4, 3, 2,
Beware.
1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up.
Recital incoming.
Yep.
No line now.
Recital soon.
Now.
The ads are out. Recital soon.
Get ready now.
Moving to the stage.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre!
We will have an ad after this.
Yes. Which means we should start the line up at the very front. So where they drop down.
Boogie down! Sashay left! Shimmy right!
Is this part faster on heroic?
I don't know. The ad's up. The ad.
4, 3, 2.
Just line up here.
Watch out for
Get in the line.
samurais.
G-Witter, line.
The ads are up. Recital. Ad is up. Staying here.
Can like Vinks and these people like just move a little closer?
Alright, last phase.
Keeping it here.
On his sides, remember. Recital soon. Recital now.
I'm so bad.
Where he's at. New line. Dance now. Dancing fools.
Middle. Moving. Stand on him. Stand on him.
Good. Now get to this
Line
guy's
now.
sides.
Line now. Line now.
All right. Get Javi up.
Means they're all fucking cross-sided.
It's fine.
Still be on the sides.
Move to the front.
It's cool down if you got it.
Okay, that's crazy. I wonder if that's always going to line up like that. Good job, keep it up.
We need to stop DPS on him, right?
Yeah.
I don't think
It's right
that'll be a
next to you.
problem.
Yeah.
Everyone, take your position. It is time.
In a perfect world, we would push him before that second one. We need to only
If
get
we're
one
not
of those.
pushing him before that second one, we have too much DPS dead to win anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So if that, it's not an issue.
Shimmy right.
Gammon will save us.
Oi! Be a brick and don't tell them new bosses I
Gammon will save us.
Could be worse. Boss could be easy. Don't you know, on Heroic you have to get like a DDR gamepad and put it and play with a standing desk.
So does that mean on Mythic it switches to Guitar Hero?
No, on Mythic you have to you don't get a keyboard and mouse. You use Guitar Hero controller and a DDR pad to play. It's easy for Diva Hunter. There's plenty of buttons.
Play Beat Saber with it.
Oh, yes. Requires VR.
Cars.
We re4 and we have people that need the food buff.
Well, I don't know. I think it's actually kind of interesting, and it very much fits the theme.
I've never seen anything like this before, therefore I like it. It's not a rehash of mechanics I've seen before.
So much damage going out.
If the intermission phase didn't exist.
I think it's
Where
okay.
am I supposed to regen mana then, Sam?
We found the haste buff from the intermission. We couldn't do enough damage.
Accurate.
Hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Disappointed in the lack of game, I'm going to be honest.
I'll gamble when I have a chance in intermission. Thank goodness it's there.
Well done.
What do y'all want, a gammon or you want a clean taunt swap?
Gammon. Both.
For the dance macabre. Prance forward. Boogie down.
Gammon dance is better.
Sashay left. Prance forward. Enough. Your gyration sicken me.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
Does he come out in the building?
Yep. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Recital.
Lieutenant.
Recital.
I do have an ad. A waiter by outside.
Stage, front. There's good. Line up. Ads up.
Formation for the dance macabre.
Just start up front. Pick them up when they come down. Stay up there.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Shimmy right. Stop this nonsense. You
Well,
have
wolf up.
disgraced this gathering.
Yep.
long enough.
Mine are just DC'd.
Oh, yeah.
Finish up these ads.
Guys, come over here a little closer.
Yeah, let's wait until the lunge.
4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Hey guys, my computer just crashed.
It's okay.
4, 3,
Back to the middle.
1.
Range, finish off skull. Get out of there. Get out of there. Range, finish it off.
Move to the boss. Guys, make sure you're on that side.
Recital. You gotta move for that, guys. Come on.
Res Haley wins. You can't.
Our final song has begun. Everybody comes until you die.
Quick.
We're gonna move.
Lunch.
Now get in as.
Good mate.
Oh. Is there a way to not have those coincide?
Nope.
There's also there's no reason to stand on him until he's about to die, so we don't have to run them at him necessarily, do we?
So I have noticed one thing: they do not last near as long during. You'll drop about